let me do. I guess I'll do a talking video. I guess. So I went the hood of the hoodie. So I got it disheveled. But what can we do? Talk about stuff. I don't know what should we talk about. Talking of what's going on in the world. See, I don't like to comment on political stuff. It's like it's not that important to me. And if you say something that's contrary to what other people think, then they get all pissed off at you and they hate you for it. It's like it's not even that important for me to say it. I don't know. I mean, if I say certain thing, it's political. It's like I don't even care. It's like I think there's a lot of weird things. People are weird. People have certain obsessive compulsiveness thing. I have it. We all have it. We're all, it's like people will never admit that they're wrong. People will never admit that maybe they don't know. They never say like, oh, maybe I'm not sure, but it's just like they act like they just know. It's like, how do you know? You're not there. How do you know? Like, someone else told you because you just think, well, maybe it's like I don't know. You don't know. If you say you do know, then you don't. Then you're just kind of crazy. Is you don't know. You're like in Antarctica, and how do you know what's going on? Because someone told you, right? Because you heard it on the news. Because you believe everything that you hear and everything that people say, you believe. It's like so if someone says the Earth is flat, you believe that too, because that's God. It's like I mean, will you ever know though? I mean, I don't know. I've never all these people I've never met, so how do I know about them? I don't know who they really are. It's like I don't even know if they even exist. They could just be made up, some kind of fictional thing, some kind of artificial intelligence. It's like ooh, who knows? Saying man. I don't know. So I don't know. It's like weird. People just wanna. So yeah, so that's why I don't like to involve because it's not that important to me. It really isn't. Um, yeah, it's like who's running the country? Well, it's not me, so I don't care. It's like some other joker, and it's like a joker that is me. It's like why do I care? It's like one face or another face. It's like it's the same difference. Some guy or another guy or another guy. It's always like well that guy's evil. He's evil. What makes him evil? Well, he wants to protect us a little better. He wants to keep things out. Okay, well, look at the whole immigration thing. That all, countries do it all the time. That's why the Great Wall of China was built, because the Chinese were trying to keep people out, weren't they? Or these people build fences because they want to keep people out. That's the whole point of it. And you go, why are you keeping your neighbor out? Why are you keeping them away? It's like, cause it's the same, it's the same kind of. You go down. See, I mean, I get that people want to. I mean, I'm an immigrant. I came from South Africa. I mean, we came away to get away from that apartheid. So and all that. So it's like I get it. People want to come here from different countries. But I just think people need to make their own countries better. It's like, is it easy? No. Can people do it? Can make your own country great? Maybe it happens. Why some countries are so great? Let me get rid of bad guys, put some good guys in there. Start building up things. You start create national pride. Lie about what how well you're doing. Like the way our forefathers did. Kind of make up stuff about how great they are. It's kind of propaganda kind of stuff. We're the best country ever. We just good people. We need to. Maybe that still works. I guess I don't know. America was just 13 colonies, and it became a very powerful country. How did it become a powerful country? Well, yeah, it's got a lot of natural resources. Like this country has a lot more natural resources than Britain does. I mean, you got a lot more. You got a lot more timber. You got a lot more water with the fish. You got more rivers and streams full of stuff. You got more land with corn and wheat and grow stuff. Maybe more natural resources like more iron, more gold, copper, aluminum, whatever. yeah, so you can barter with that. But then what else do you got? You gotta create a constitution. There's rules people live by that. But then you kind of pretend it's the best written constitution ever. You know, I don't know. You know, great. I don't know why. And there's a lot of corrupt people out in the country. So why wasn't there corruptness? You know, maybe people because I think a lot of fundamental Christian values were installed in this country early on. And people go, well, Christianity was evil. It just made people. No, but a lot of that was like people were based off Christian values of being honest. Don't you know? I mean, don't bear false witness. You know all that stuff. A lot of the Constitution is based on Christian beliefs. I mean, you go, well, yeah, why the hell is? Oh, you know, it's like why are people? I don't know. Maybe it's like, you think if the country could start it now, do you think it really would be successful in America instead of being formed in 1776, being formed now? Do you think it would be like so great? No, probably not. There's nothing to like. There's no thing to bond people together now. You know, it's like, they, proper values. You know, I think instead of corruptness, I think a lot of countries have this corrupt police, they get corrupt government, they get corrupt everything. Why? Because people don't have proper moral code. So you got that. You're not gonna, people are poor, so they won't. And there's no pride. There's no pride. Like, well, I want pride in this country. Maybe some people do, but not. But in other countries, but not enough. Or something. People just want to live and make money and be comfortable. They don't really care about how successful this country is. Or that country or whatever country. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking out of my butt, but this is kind of random, kind of thinking, thoughts. I don't know. Just like South Africa. It's why the country, a single country in all of Africa that most people want to live in. I don't know. I can't think of any other country. What, Egypt? No, desert. I mean, South Africa got a nice climate. I mean, yeah. But it's got economics, got roads and highways and businesses, and that was brought by the British, the Dutch. You could say, well, colonialism's bad, but it's brought in a lot of industry, and the industry built the roads, and they built the nice houses, and they built the nice running water, and electric. But now the electric goes out like almost every day. So now it's like it's not run very well right now. Why not? What's changed? I don't know. Corruptness. There's corruptness there. Now, see, there's corrupt. Why are so many other people in the government corrupt? It's like those countries in Central America that were like so corrupt or other countries because there's a lot of poverty and these people don't really have a moral code of like saying, oh, let's not shoot people. Let's just be, I think the Europeans, for all that they were, brought in a lot of Christian values, which was, don't lie, don't be corrupt, I mean, don't cheat, like, just, so, and you go, well, yeah. So people always go, well, the British came and they were evil and everything, but then they made they made it into a pretty cool country. What people want to go and tourists want to go there, and I don't know. It's like it's people's thinking. They're not really thinking it through. They're just kind of thinking like, well, the Europeans go there and they do bad things, and they don't do this because that's just bad because white people is bad, and and they just do bad things. No, not true. It's just they treat some of them badly. Some because it's always that. There's always racism, regardless of where you are in America, it's there. It's like the most successful democracy, isn't? But it's prevalent with racism. Why is that? You go, wow. I know. Yeah. So people always want to be like, they want the most sought out countries for living. However, countries that were colonized by Europeans at some point. I mean, look at Australia. People want to live there because you know the Europeans came and made it all. But the hotels and the nice roads, and now people want to live. Or New Zealand, same thing. Nice roads, nice hotels, nice houses, stadiums, things to do, and then now you look at the places that the Europeans didn't touch, like Madagascar. I think there's the Europeans in Madagascar. I doubt it, but you go there and it's mud, what's that, dirt roads. A lot of crime, probably. People. Their most successful export is what, vanilla beans, but they gotta watch the vanilla beans themselves and put their own security because what, they can't have police. The police is probably corrupt there or something. You see what I mean? Well, we all know this is true, but we won't say it because people are like, now you sound like you're not, the truth is the truth, man. You gotta always, man, we can't handle the truth. Of course you can't handle the truth. That's, when you say the truth, then. But that's why we can't have nice things because we can't be truthful about things. The truth shall set you free. Set you free.